Greetings, everybody. Okay, so we live. Greetings. So, everybody, this is gonna be our pick a card. How do they feel about you reading? And we're gonna do Miguel and Summer Walker. So, you guys did request this a couple weeks ago. So, we went with Janae because she was the most voted, but I promised that I would still put them in there. So, here we are. So I'm just gonna mix the two artists together. I picked two songs out of the four that I chose from them. I was like, okay, I can't put all of the songs in there, so I will choose two, like I did last week with Maxwell and Tweet. So I have two Miguel songs and two Summer Walker songs to choose from. Okay, it's not an easy choice. Y'all know it's not easy, but I just went with what stood out. Okay. You might be resonating with more than one pile. Could be your masculine energy or your feminine energy. You might resonate with, both artists. Just depends on your situation. I will say use your intuition, use your discernment to know what messages are for you and what messages are not for you. Okay? So let's go ahead and start this reading and we'll see what we get here. So pile one, I'm going to show you guys the choices. Pile one is Adorn by Miguel. Pile three is Quickie by Miguel. Pile number three is CPR by Summer Walker. And pile number four is Session 32, also by Summer Walker. So I'll give you guys a moment to reflect and meditate on which song resonates with you. You don't have to know the song. It could just be something that stands out to you. Whatever it is, I'll give you guys a moment to meditate and we'll go ahead and get started. Alright, let's start pile number one with Adorn by Miguel, and I will read the lyrics at the end of the live. Okay, Adorn by Miguel. Alright, so let's get some guidance from Spirit. Who you got here? Who are you dealing with here? What's your person's energy? Let's tap in. Okay. This is so, oh well, I'm just gonna say it. There's like this shape, I'm looking at my wall and it's my light is shaped a certain way. It looks like breasts, I'm not gonna lie, okay? I'm not trying to get explicit, but somebody, you might have larger breasts or your person has larger breasts and maybe you adore that. I don't know. It is what it is. That can also be a sign of nurturing, mothering energy too. Person could be a earth sign person. You have 6th house, 2nd house energy. So you guys could have a Cancer in 2nd house or your 6th house, so this could be your person. There's a lot of Venus and Mars energy too, so it could be like a traditional masculine feminine energy when I see the Mars and the Venus card come out. It's a lot of passion in this connection. I do see something with twins, but I'm getting more so like twin babies maybe. Someone might have twins, children, or you want twin babies for some of you. It's a lot of nurturing and mothering energy with the doula card, which is the Cancer energy here. You or your person may desire to have children or have more children together. I'm saying this connection is like there's a lot of love and a lot of nurturing. Obviously, I feel one of you could be, maybe it's a feminine, maybe it's a masculine. I feel if it's a masculine energy, there's a lot of balance in their femininity. There's a nurturing side to this person, or you could be a masculine energy, but either way it goes, I'm getting both of you guys are very loving. Someone feels like their person is very like comforts, like you comfort me. Spirits wanted me to point out something, like something with like ponytails or something, or like someone wears really long like ponytails, like those long ass, I don't know. I don't know, it's random, the woman in here, but I'm drawn to it. I just get like what, or maybe someone likes to play in the other person's hair. I just get like almost like a mom come, you know, come in and let me nurture you type of loving energy that you guys have. It's a sense of home as well. One of you or both of you could have a life path 6 or 2. I'm getting someone is real conscious about their body, whether that's like in a healthy way or in an unhealthy way. Someone is really feel like subconscious, like, or self-conscious, excuse me. Someone could be self-conscious, and I get like the other person doesn't understand why the other person may be so self-conscious, because I get like it could be feminine or masculine. One of you is self-conscious about yourself, and the other person doesn't really see why. I feel like this person sees you as really beautiful or really handsome. So let's see. Let's see. What is the energy? What is this? Give me a backstory. There's someone that has 2 kids. Whether you're male or female, you might have 2 kids, or your person has 1 and you have 1. For some of you, it's not going to be for everybody, but that's what I'm getting. In the past, you could have like been coming out of a relationship with someone, whether you're masculine or feminine. I'm saying there could have been a masculine that was coming out of a relationship with their baby mother, or could have been getting a divorce or breakup. With the Hierophant and the 10 of Wands, it was like kind of juggling, like you weren't completely released from that connection. If this is you, you weren't completely released from that, or it could be some energy lingering from the past. I feel like when you guys met each other, one of you guys was still had some ties to an ex. For some of you, it is like a baby mother, or you are a baby mother to someone, and there was some type of ties you know, that need to be severed. I'm also getting something with child support, so someone could be responsible still, like responsible for a household, or this was in the past at least. Could be dealing with a Leo, this King of Wands. Could be Taurus energy, could be Capricorn, Virgo. More so seeing Capricorn and Taurus energy here. Could be Libra, could be Sagittarius energy. Okay, so now let's see how your person feels about you now. Like, what's going on right now? Where's their energy at with you now? Okay, so there's some type of distance between the 2 of you right now. You guys could be separated from each other. Not Avant. The Hierophant came out twice. So it could be due to the fact that someone is still holding on to like a past situation, or has not severed ties from some type of commitment. Could be commitment to money or something. It does not have to necessarily be a relationship, but I'm getting so many different scenarios. So you guys have to take what resonates with you. This is not a personal reading. I'm not speaking to just one specific person. You got to take what resonates, because I'm getting so many different energies. If it is a situation where they're still attached to a person, it's because of like a financial situation. It's not because of like, I want to be stuck with this person, or an ex or something with commitments and obligations. It's more of obligative energy. 6 of Swords, the Devil. Yeah, someone's trying to get out of a toxic, not entanglement. Somebody trying to get out of a toxic bond or situation. I do feel like someone is watching the other. If you're feminine, you are being watched. Masculine energy, you might be watching, you don't know it. Feminine, if you're being watched, I feel like you know that you're being watched. Masculine, you might not know that you're being watched, but you are. New life. So feminine energy, you may very well be like just focusing on you, doing you, enjoying your singlehood. Because this person, I feel if you're asking about a masculine energy, they could still be attached to somebody. Still. This feminine energy feels like I'm doing me, focusing on myself. It's like a new energy, a new aspect of self. Yep, come to the edge. So there's a feminine energy that's watching. You may have decided that this is the best, like some type of I wish to have peace, I desire peace, or I'm choosing myself, or I'm choosing peace, and like freeing yourself from a situation that you may have felt like otherwise was toxic. For some of you, this person had you caught up in some type of karmic cycle because they did not finish their karmic energy. Now this could be feminine or masculine energy. Someone was not done with completing their karmic cycle and kind of dragged the other person into it. So therefore it kind of feels like this connection could be karmic, but I'm not feeling like it is. I feel this is like an energy where you're dealing with someone that is caught up in a karmic cycle, and it's like if you're in the middle of it, you're like an innocent bystander, you know, getting caught up in the mix of some drama basically. But let's see what else here. Where's this person feeling about pile number one, person in question? You have the 9 of Cups and the 5 of Cups. So they see that you are choosing yourself. Like, yeah, you decided to come out of that 5 of Cups energy and come into this 9 of Cups. It's very similar to this coming to the edge, you see. They're both leaping off of something. It's like taking a leap of faith and trust in spirit, trust in like that whatever decision that you're making, it's based off of a place of self-love and wanting to just be happy with yourself. And you know, this all of this yellow energy, this is confidence, this is self-love. I feel like it's radiating positivity. If this is a masculine energy, I feel like you're also looking ahead and seeing that you want happiness as well, because you feel like you're caught in a very toxic energy, like toxic place. Like you committed yourself to something that you feel like it's hard to get out of. It could be that there's something with beliefs that are clashing, or you just don't resonate with where you used to, like who you used to be or what you used to be. Like you're trying to move forward past this. If this is you, feminine, this is where your person is. This is where your person is. Yeah, let's see. Someone is like trying to master self-happiness, like self-fulfillment. Someone is focusing on that, like building upon that, focusing on what you have in front of you and being grateful for what's in front of you and what could be in the future, and choosing not to stay in an energy of sadness. I feel like I have no other choice, especially if you have children. It's like I'm choosing to be happy because I have children to tend to, or I have a child to tend. It's something like that. Yeah, I'm watching you on social media and or in real life. So yeah, definitely someone's watching. They're seeing signs and synchronicities about you. This person was not honest with you about what their situation was in the beginning. You may have had to find out for yourself. This person isn't completely sure like what they want right now or how to go about what they want. If you're a masculine energy, this person feels like the feminine energy is watching you. If you're asking about feminine energy, they're also getting signs about you as well. They feel like you weren't being honest about something with them. Yeah, someone's in a karmic cycle, karmic connection and or a karmic cycle. Someone could be guided to reach out or just guided to take some type of action, whether it's in their own personal situation and or in regards to this connection. I feel like you guys were not expecting, both of you were not expecting each other to be such an important factor in one another's lives. Okay? I feel like you both want to communicate. If you guys are in communication, it could be something specific that you guys want to say to each other. This person feels like they've lost you, perhaps. If it be a situation where perhaps a feminine energy has not cut ties with an ex or is still dealing with somebody else and you didn't know about it, this person regrets that. Either way it goes, if it's a masculine or feminine that's dealing with somebody else, this person regrets it. They don't feel like it was worth losing you over, for sure. Because I feel like this is a toxic energy. Whatever was decided, whether it was a romantic relationship or whether it was like some type of other obligation, they're not happy with that. It's almost like this person feels they're not in control or they don't have any power over where they're at. That's how they feel. That's not true, but when you're in the devil energy, you're focusing too much on your fear and you're not looking at what you can do. So this person may be thinking, okay, I don't have any control. I don't know what to do. Why is this card in here? This one was not supposed to be in the other cards. It says, I don't know how to deal with this anymore. So this person doesn't know how to deal with like what's going on with them. Like right now, they don't know what to do with all of that. They don't know what to do. Let's see. What is this person's planning? Like, what's their plans? How are things going to move potentially in the near future? Okay, you have Queen of Cups that came out, 7 of Cups. These cards flew out of the deck. Tower. It's a lot of shit that's about to pop off. King of Cups. So, okay. 9 of Pentacles in this deck as well. So that came out twice. 7 of Cups. The Justice card. 6 of Wands. And the After Tarot. So, I feel like there is love here. Someone is looking to dismantle or destroy a false foundation that they've built in the past so that they can move forward towards what they really love and care about. The Queen of Cups came out first. So I feel like this is someone that you do love and loves you. Okay. With the 9 of Pentacles, I feel like whoever is deciding to focus on themselves and what makes them happy, they're going to be caught off guard by this. I don't feel like you're going to know when this is all coming. Like, there's something that's being destroyed. Someone is going to make a decision. Because it's like someone was in denial about this, or just in denial about all of this stuff that was really toxic, did not serve them, like what was going on around them. I feel like someone wasn't seeing things clearly. This person could be like all over the place, and when they like sit and really meditate and reflect and feel into things, that's when they're going to get their clarity and really see the truth of different experiences that they've had when it comes to this connection or love or something like that. But with the Justice card being here, I feel like it's going to be some type of karmic balance once a decision is made, and I feel like they're going to choose who they want. For some of you, this is going to be in Leo season. Can't guarantee that for everybody, but I am seeing that for those of you that this is meant for, it will come to pass. If it's meant for it to come to pass for those that it resonates with, it is going to come to pass. If it's not meant for you, it may not happen at that time, but I'm getting Leo season for some of you. Yep. Mend a relationship. Someone wants to mend this relationship. Could be some type of proposal. Does not have to be a marriage proposal. For some of you, I'm not going to say it's far-fetched, but for some of you, it may not be time for that, but there is some type of proposal or some type of talk about a commitment. Someone is going to try to get things moving, because I feel like there's some stagnancy here, but I feel like it's needed so that it's not necessarily stagnancy, but it can feel like it. I feel like that needs to happen so someone can make clear-cut decisions. If it's too much going on and there's not a settled energy, you're not able to center yourself and really feel and think clearly. So there could be something with distance. There could be something with travel. Some of you guys might be traveling towards this person. Someone is going to take the steps with this card. Someone's going to take the steps to move towards this connection, get the engine running, get things moving again to mend this connection. So it could be that it's not necessarily have to be a relationship that's in the way. It could be some other ties to something, some other commitments that have been made. Someone's beliefs could be a big factor, some type of clash. But I'm seeing someone making a decision. It's like it's a karmic cycle that's playing out. And I feel like when you were in the middle of that person's karmic cycle, you were getting caught in the crossfire. But I'm not necessarily picking up that this is a karmic connection. I don't feel like it is. So let's go ahead and read the lyrics from the song. I didn't write them out this time. I'm just going to read them if I can find. Oh my God, this must be like an eyelash in my eye because it's burning me up here. Okay, so Adorn, it says, baby, these fists will always protect you, and this mind will never neglect you. And if they try to break us down, don't let that affect us. You just gotta let my love adorn you. So, I mean, that could tie in a little bit more into the situation. If there is other people involved, it could be like a lot of like drama, or people just like, you know, not wanting to see this person happy, or wanting to see you both happy, or you got an ex or something. Maybe they don't want to see you happy, but this person is protective of this connection. And maybe, and I'm not making excuses for some people, if you know this person knew, you know, they had some bad intentions and not letting you know what was going on in their life. For some of you, it's something with protecting, like keeping you out of the way of something. Again, like I said, I feel like it's something with a karmic cycle that needed to play out, or that is currently playing out, and like you being in the midst of that is like unnecessary drama for you. So that's what I'm seeing for pile number 1. So now we're going to move on to pile number 2. I hope you guys enjoyed that reading. If it did resonate with you, feel free to like it, share it with somebody you feel like it may resonate with, or this video. And we're going to move on to pile 2. Can't see. 20. Okay. You guys are drawn to pile number 2. This is Quickie by Miguel. I will read the lyrics off the song at the end. So let's see what's going on up in here with pile number 2. So let's hop into your person. This is a general energy reading. It's not a personal one. So you guys must use your own discernment and intuition. When I'm describing your person and your situations, you guys got to, you know if it's for you or not. Because, only you know what your situation is. So if it doesn't resonate, maybe choose another pile. If it doesn't resonate at all, maybe it's just not for you at this time. But let's tap into some archetypes here. What kind of people we got involved in this situation. Okay, my throat is ashy. So this could be like no communication, like whatsoever, like at all. No communication. Either you or your person is being guided to say something, or someone's like refusing to speak their truth. Okay, let's see. Okie doke. All right, there is some type of opportunity here. Someone may want to explain themselves, I feel like. But someone is very focused on opportunities in their life when it comes to career and things like that. I do feel like one other person is very focused upon making this connection happen, focusing on love and wanting to nurture that. Whereas another person is more of a flowing type of energy. They go where they feel like there's balance, or where they feel like there's harmony. If there's any conflict, the other person, whether that's you or your person that you're asking about, they kind of flee. They detach a little bit. Someone overindulges in some instance. I feel someone is a workaholic. This is so random. For some of you watching, you might resonate with this more so if you have purple nails, your nail polish is purple. So Spirit is saying someone might resonate with this at this time. Whenever you watch this, this could be at the time that I'm like doing this, or a year later, a month later, it doesn't matter. If you're watching this and you got purple nail polish, this could be definitely for you. Another thing too that I'm getting, there's a lot of flowers here. So I feel like this connection is meant to teach someone like how to love and nurture self and others. Okay, I feel like you guys are both teaching each other something. Like this other person is so far removed at times, like when it comes to feeling things and when it comes to really putting their all and nurturing when it comes to love. Another person is so invested in giving so much love that at times they don't give it to themselves. So you guys are teaching each other these lessons through mirroring each other in some instance. But you guys are going to find benefits in somehow in this connection in some type of way. There's a strong magnetism that you guys may have. I do feel like the feminine energy you just want to love and you want to nurture this person. And this masculine energy does, but then it's like something within them just won't allow it. And I'm getting like something attached to the solar plexus and the heart chakra. It's like in the middle, in between the heart and in between the solar plexus is a block there. It's like it was heavy, like something is like a block in this energy. It's not flowing. So this person does not trust love. They don't trust their feelings. Or this could be you. Someone doesn't trust their feelings or their emotions. There's an opportunity to communicate something, whether someone takes that or not. It's up to them. There could be some Cancer energy there for some of you, or someone's just very much like a giver. Okay, let's see. Divine Spirit, can you please give me clarity about power number 2? Okay. Yeah, this person be feeling like, okay, they don't want to feel locked down or tied down. They don't want to feel locked down or tied down to nobody. Because I feel like with this connection in the past, this person is like comfortable doing their own thing, calling their own shots. They are, you know, whether they're male or female, their thing is independence. And they feel like they're the type that needs to control how their relationships go. So when you guys got together, when you met this person, I feel like they wanted to dictate and control how this relationship went, because there is something with the Four of Wands and the Ten of Pentacles. There is something here with a foundation or relationship. I feel like this person's open to relationships, but it's got to go the way that they want it to go. And there's no cups here. There's no emotions. Your person does not do well with their emotions. So I don't feel like this is someone that has a lot of water in their chart at all, if any of that. I don't feel like this is a water sign person either. They're most likely an earth sign or fire sign person. Most likely. They just like practical things, and if it's not going the way they want it to go, they out. Like a light. Strength card. So this person may have felt like in the past you were trying to control them. You were trying to dictate their life in some instance. They really didn't like that. You guys might have clashing personalities. But again, it's like you guys are meant to help each other. Like you learn something through their approach, but in a healthier way. And they learn something about the way that you do things in a healthy way as well. Because I get it's like overgiving, and then someone wants to control and stagnate how love is being received and given. So it's like you guys are teaching each other the opposite and how to take on the other person's ways, but in a much more healthier light, if that makes sense. So yeah, there was some type of clashing in the past, but let's see like where this person is with you now and how do they feel now about you. Because I don't feel like you guys are clear. It's like you guys bump heads. I do feel like it's a lot of passion. I feel like this person, you guys could have dated and it didn't go too far. You guys did try to have like a stable relationship, and this person may have been controlling. Okay. Yeah, there's some unfinished business here. I feel like your person does spend time thinking about you. They think about the what ifs. Like I said, this person is very focused on goals and where they want to be, and if they decide to nurture and love someone, or decide to just get into a relationship, they want it to go far, but they want it to go in the way that they want it to go. But this person, they dream about you. I feel like with take time to take a nap, or time for a nap, with imagine, this person could have dreams about you. And there is a lot of unfinished business. Like, you guys did not manifest, the egg did not hatch. Like, it did not happen between the two of you. It didn't come to fruition. But I feel like this person is seeing you shining and seeing you glowing. Thank you, Bianca. They see you glowing, like a very beautiful energy. Some of you guys could be dancers, specifically maybe ballet, or you're just very graceful, very like beautiful. Like, this person still keeps up with you, or you guys might, you know, see each other every now and then. Some of you might see each other, but not like, I feel like you guys see each other out and about. Like, you're not meeting up with each other, nothing like that. Some of you, this could be your ex for some of you, or this is someone that y'all just had a really passionate energy, like some type of energy exchange and connection, but you guys never, like, nothing ever came of it. This could have been a friends with benefits situation for some of you, and someone wanted more and the other person didn't. Like, yeah, I feel like for some of you that's how it went. It could have been like you guys hooked up and someone started liking the other person, and it started getting too like heavy for the other person, so they're like, okay, I'm gonna dictate this, it's gonna go this way, it's gonna go that way. And I feel like you went along with it, but you kept giving, like, you or your person, someone kept giving to the situation. I'm not getting that it's masculine or feminine, but if you're resonating with this, you're most likely feminine energy, or you identify more with your feminine side than masculine. But take what resonates. I don't want to confuse y'all, because I feel like this can go either way. Someone was like, okay, well, I'm still gonna play girlfriend or wifey or hubby or, you know, boyfriend to somebody that's really not wanting to be in that space. This person could have like went as far as told you like, hey, we might have something, but right now, like, this is just what it is. And someone just went along with it, but was still nurturing it, putting a lot of love into it. That's what I'm getting. So you have the Six of Pentacles, the Ace of Cups. This person wants to give you something. They want to, yeah, this person, it's not that they don't want to love. It's not that they don't feel anything, because they do. It's like they almost don't know how, and they operate in such a way that's comfortable to them. Because you have the Six of Pentacles with the Ace of Cups. It's like, I want to give something of equality, because I feel like you've given a lot to this person, and they know that. So they want to be able to give you something in return that they feel like is valuable, and they know that it's something on an emotional level. But with the Ten of Wands and Ten of Swords, it's just like they feel like kind of burdened by that, and then therefore in their mind they get in that place where they feel defeated because they don't know how. But there is a desire to. This person wants to be able to give you what you give to them, and they feel like it's very unconditional. Whatever this is a person that is wounded. Okay, this is somebody that has had disappointments in love before. They have been hurt in the past, whether that be romantically or something with a relative or a mother or father figure. Something happened to this person to where they don't have much faith in love. They don't want to be disappointed again, but they're not realizing that spirit is like still saying that there's still hope. There's still something that's in store for you. This person's not seeing that. And I feel like they're a little disappointed in themselves because of how they operate. But, okay. So, let's see what they want to tell you. What do they want to tell you? We'll see what this person wants to say. I wanted to clarify with the light seers, but I didn't really feel guided to. But I'm going to pull and see if there's anything else that wants to come out. Like, where this person is with you and how they feel. King of Wands. Yeah, your person is very fiery, and I feel like they're a Leo for some of you. specifically Leo, but of course it could be Sagittarius and it could be Aries energy. You got the High Priestess, so yeah, you guys operate so different. Your energies are just, you guys don't operate the same way. Your love languages are completely different. But this person is like, they don't even know what their love language is, because I feel like they don't allow themselves to fully let love flow. Your person feels like they don't understand how you could love them. Like, person could have a fade if this is a male, or you could be a male with a fade, or your person could have a fade, or it could be bald. Some of you feminines could be, you know, the High Priestess energy. You guys could be, you know, intuitive healers and things like that. So you try to love this person. You know, potentially, like, this person is wounded. You know that, or you know that this person may come from a background of some type of toxic environment or something like that. Like, you want to be there for this person. You want to be that warrior. You want to speak into this person, but it's almost like, because they're so stubborn. I dated somebody like this before. Like, it's almost, you can't really help people like that unless they want to be helped. And the thing is it's like, if at some point you give too much, you start to become like somebody's mother or father, and it's not your responsibility to do that. So I'm just saying, you know, check your energy, check your intentions and stuff like that. If it's coming from an unconditional place, love a person. If you feel like, okay, maybe this person needs some type of support or help, if they want it, cool. And if they don't, like, don't pressure, don't push it on them. Yeah, but like, this person that I used to like talk to a long time ago had daddy issues. They were very resentful and very bitter, and I was always like trying to like be there for them, and it just didn't work. So you can't. But let's see, what do they want to tell you? How are they gonna tell you to stop trying to control shit when they the king or the queen of control? Obviously, like, yeah, they feel like you try to push things on them, and it's because they want, you know, they want to be the baller shot caller. Like, I don't want to be the one that calls the shots. Like, that's the thing about them. This person asks about you, so if you guys have some type of, you know, same group of people that you guys know or what have you, or this person could even be going as far as contacting psychics with that King of Wands and the High Priestess card. Let me go ahead and clarify that for y'all. I want to make sure. Is this person in question, some of them, is there someone in this collective that, thank you, Seven of Cups, clarify. Some of them, yes, and some of them know that you are psychic, and they feel like you're trying to control them with your gifts. This is funny. You know what? Hold on, before I say that. Five of Wands, yeah, they be like, you're trying to like manipulate shit, they feel like, with your gifts or something. So let me, like, okay, I'll share this with y'all. So the person I was talking about, like, I used to do readings for him, and sometimes he would ask, he'd be like, hey, can you see what's like going on? And I'll be like, yeah. And there would be times I'll be like pulling, and he'll get mad. He'd be like, can you stop pulling cards? Because he was probably thinking, this bitch is trying to see what's going on with me. And I really wasn't trying to be nosy. I was just pulling cards. But it was like a guilt or something. Like, he was like, what is this bitch doing? I feel like it's kind of like that. If you do readings and stuff, or maybe you're not a like card reader, but you can like read, and you know, you're a medium and stuff like that, they might know. Be like, okay, you need to stop. So that's for some of them. Others of them, I feel like they're just asking about you. They're asking around and trying to see what's going on. If it's a fire sign, a Leo, they most likely did get a reading about this situation. I feel like some of them did. That's not for everyone's person. This person is reminiscing a lot about you. This person's thinking about the first moment that they laid eyes on you, when they first saw you, when they first met you. This person is planning something, so we're going to go a little further and see exactly what's going on. But You're in this person's heart and they're in their mind. Like, you haven't gone anywhere. I just feel like they're not allowing themselves to fully let you in. They're not fully accepting how they feel. Do you miss me? I like you. So some of you guys, this has not developed into love for this person. They do like you. They have a liking for you, a strong one. They want to know if you miss them. Like, do you think about them? Do you wonder about them? This person puts on a lot of fronts. I feel like they'll tell you everything is cool. See, the thing about this type of person and this type of energy is, with that Emperor and that King of Wands energy, is like very prideful, and you had the Strength card come out twice, so definitely somebody's dealing with some Leo energy, and you both could be Leos. But this person has such a big pride and such a big ego that they will not allow anybody to see them sweat, see them cry, probably not even see them smile or laugh. You know, some people are like that. This person puts on a lot of masks so that you don't see past it, okay? And I feel like it's because of some type of toxicity in their life. Because you have, I'm afraid to let go, toxicity patterns, karmic ties, etc. So this person does have some trauma. They know that they need to grow up. I need to grow the fuck up card came out. So this person was operating off of their traumas, and I feel like this person hurt you, and they know that they hurt you, and it's so that they can protect themselves from getting hurt, so they thought. So if you're someone that's very open and very nurturing, very loving, and a person is operating from a mindset that, you know, you can't trust people, or love is something that is earned, you got to do something to get it, or you got to be somebody to be loved and respected. If they're that type of person and you just freely are giving love in a nurturing type of way, because if you're a divine feminine, divine masculine, let's say you're a male, but you're operating in your divine feminine energy, or you're divine feminine, you're a woman, naturally you have that wanting to nurture people. A mother that's a mother just loves kids. She doesn't just, oh, I'm not going to, you know, care for another child because they're not mine. Women care for children, period, that they love, you know, that mothering energy, whether they're their blood or not. So it's like you love unconditionally, and this person didn't understand it. They didn't know how to comprehend what that was. So someone could have mommy issues, or someone could have daddy issues in this group that your person is, that you're dealing with. But let's see. What is this person planning? What is the potential energy that's coming in out of this? Thank you. We're not taking off those cards. Yeah, this person's dealing with inner child. And I feel like with the Sun and the Three of Pentacles in this card, you see they're walking away from this childlike energy. This person's packing up and leaving their old self behind in the future. I feel like they had a revelation, and it was a positive change. It's a positive shift, though. I feel like they're already like walking towards this change. This person, I feel like this person's gathering information about you with the Seven of Swords and the Star. He's looking back at the star, so it's like they're watching you. And this person may have even like taken into consideration things that you've said, things that were that hit them very heavily. At the time, you could have triggered this person by what you were saying or something. They may have felt like you were trying to impose beliefs onto them. Triggered this person, but now that, I feel like in the near future, or even now, they're taking those things that you've shown them and that you said, and I feel like they're applying this to make this change, with leaving the past, the old them behind, the inner child wounds and things like that. They're taking notes from you, because a star is a healing energy. It's an energy of hope. So you give this person some hope. You give this person faith. You give this person direction. So in the near future, I feel like you're going to see potentially that these things are being applied. Yeah, somebody's healing. Three of Swords is in reverse. So I've removed the swords out of my heart because this person's heart chakra is definitely closed off. It's definitely hurt. It's definitely some wounds here. It's, you know, if you look at it upright, it's all this bondage and, you know, what do you call it? Is it bond? It's not bondage. What is it? Bandage. I don't know. Whatever. On this person, so they haven't fully recovered from whatever hurt them, and I feel like it started as a child. I don't want to get too deep into that, but I feel like it was some very heavy stuff. Like, you don't know what this person had to go through or what they've been through. If you did, you probably, you know, would, you know, let up a little bit off this person. But I feel like there's a lot of unconditional love and wanting to give this person that, but spirit is like, you got to turn that on yourself. You see how she's pouring on herself equally as she's pouring out. So you might have been pouring too much out of you and not enough into you. And I feel like, again, you guys are here to show each other something. Remember how I was saying, you guys are mirroring each other back something. You take on, you know, this person's false sense of honoring themselves, but you take that in a healthy way to honor yourself. This person, through your overgiving, is they're learning how to give in a healthy, balanced way to others as well, to open their heart up. So you guys are learning that, and you're purifying both those energies. It's alchemy, if that makes any sense. Like, I don't know if that made any sense. The star card can also be alchemy as well. Shifting things, doing, like, making something happen that you didn't think could make happen, or the impossible manifesting. Like, maybe you feel like this person is so hard to change, or they may have thought they were so hard to deal with or so hard to love, and you showed this person that no, you can be loved. Okay? You got to tough it out. Yes, this is your person right here, this bulldog right here. Like, whether they're male or female, I know some female bulldogs, you know, I could be one at times, you know, but it's all about healing. But this person was like very, like, kind of almost like a bully maybe. Like, you're not about to love me. I'm gonna be an asshole so I can push you away. But yeah, because this person looks at things like, this could be too good to be true, with this could be good card. So this person has to, okay, I'm not gonna get into this, but you guys, I feel like you definitely had a sexual relationship with this person, and maybe they have this toxic masculinity that, oh, I can just, you know, just look good, smell good, have a job, and then, you know, drop some dick off every now and then, and that person's cool. Or, you know, I could just please this person's, you know, peen, you know, it won't be too much, you know, just, we can keep it where it's at. But I feel with this, is some toxic masculinity energy in here, and that's causing them to think that things are too good to be true. But this person's gonna have a wake-up call with the power card, with the coffee, Folgers in your cup, wake the fuck up card. It's gonna wake them up, and what will be will be. So spirit's not telling you everything that's coming out of this, but the most important thing is that your person is getting themselves in alignment, and healing themselves, because maybe you thought this person was too hard to crack, but I'm seeing they still, it's a lot that wants to be said, but I don't feel like this person's ready to fully communicate and tell you everything. But that's what I'm seeing for your person. So let's see what the music, what the song, I mean, it's pretty self-explanatory. I remember when this song came out. All right. So the song says, this is the lyrics that stood out to me. I'm going to just read the parts that stood out. It said, don't be offended by what I say. It's just the game and how I play. Is it Pillage and Blender? Call me your plan. I don't know if this is accurate. Like, whoever came up with this, it sounds ridiculous. Call me your plan. Knock on this wood. Get rocked by this thunder. I don't want to be loved. I don't want to be loved. You know the rest. I just want a quickie. You know, they don't, this person did not want any type of attachments. Basically, that's what I get from this. And the energy explained itself. That's kind of interesting how that works. But that's what your person was dealing with. That's what they were on, you know. All right, so I hope y'all enjoyed that. It was interesting. We all dealt with the bulldog lovers before. We've all been one. All right, so let's tap on into pile number 3. Where we at? 4927. All right, so pile number 3, you got CPR by Summer Walker. We'll read the lyrics at the end of this reading. Okay. Keep in mind, this is a general what was I about to say? I don't know what I was about to say. This is a general reading. Not everything is going to pertain to one person watching, because there's going to be others that watch. So you got to, you know, discern, know what your situation is. Okay. If it sounds like your situation, or parts of what I call out sounds like a situation for you, you'll know. Don't just be taking stuff on just because it sounds good, or don't get offended, you know, because it might not be for you. That's okay. Find a pile that does resonate with you, and if it happens to be that nothing resonates, it might not be the message for you at the time. Okay? But you guys know the spill, and you guys know the drill. Now let's tap into pile number 3's situation. CPR. Who we dealing with here? Where we at? Who is this person? Libra and Capricorn energies. You got some 8th house energies up in here. Okay, so you guys are similar, but you're different. How are you similar? I feel like you guys are all about your money. You guys are all about your careers. You guys are all about, you know, self goals and focus and things like that. Feminine energy, you could come across as like hard to get. You could come across as someone that wants love, but you might come across as high maintenance, or you have like really high standards. There's nothing wrong with that. Some people might be intimidated by that energy. Masculine energy here, I feel like, is completely goal focused. Okay, they look good, they smell good, they got their shit together. May not have time for relationships, or makes it very clear that they may not want to be in one. But I feel like someone got caught up in this situation, and was not expecting this to come to what it is. Whatever this connection is right now, someone was not expecting this. There's a lot of complex energies in this situation. I feel like you guys could kind of clash. You guys try to get it together, and it just feel like there's something that's always off. Some of you guys, it's conflicting schedules for some of you. It's not going to be for everybody. Take what resonates. But I'm getting something with conflicting schedules. It's a lot of sexual energy in this connection. A lot of that. Some of you guys could be dealing with a masculine that is a boss. Could be your boss. Could be a CEO, or an entrepreneur or something, and they might not want to be in a relationship. They may pay for women to go on dates. If they have like little functions and events, I'm gonna take this, you know, this woman with me to this event. Or if I want some sex, I'm gonna pay for a high price escort. I'm gonna go to the strip club just to see some ass, but I don't want to deal with none of you, so I'm just gonna watch and I'm gonna go home. That, I don't know, that's one type of person I'm getting. I'm getting like some type of Richard Gere from what's that, you know, the whole Cinderella story. What's that movie called? Pretty Woman. Not the whole Cinderella story. Don't listen to me, but anyway, I like that movie. It's cute, but I call it the whole Cinderella story. So, yeah, this is what I'm getting from this. Like, this person could be this way. It doesn't have to be that this is what they do. For some of you, that is what they do. You guys could work together. You guys could work together, and it's just something about it that just clashes. For some of you guys, I don't know if you've ever seen this movie, but this is the person I'm picking up. It's a movie with Gabrielle Union. It's called Deliver Us from Eva. And she was like, kind of like this energy that I'm picking up on. And you fell in love with somebody. You just weren't expecting. It was like nobody, no man or no woman could get through to me. Like, none of them were worth my time and energy. It was always like, they're not good enough. They don't measure up. They're not exciting enough for me, or they don't make enough money for me, something. And then something unsuspected happened, I feel like, that got you guys together. And it's a lot of passion, it's a lot of energy between the two of you. Some of you guys, it could be an interracial relationship or something. For others, it could be something with gender, you know, sexual orientation or something. This is very specific. Some of you guys could have met this person during a rainy day. Something with rain. Not a rainy day, something rain. Something with that. Yeah, this is a masculine energy that's got some money or just like really, you know, financially stable with the King of Pentacles. The Temperance card. I feel like you both maybe, you know, good financially. You guys are both independent. So money's not an issue, or that's not your biggest focus right now. But like the thing is with this connection is like spirit did something to kind of like bring you guys back down and to start feeling more, because you guys may have been running from love, running for dear life. Some of you, it could have been like an ex, like really just was that person that just fucked it up for everybody, basically. If you had a child with someone in the past and you may have built a family with that person and that did not work out, or your person did, they're like, fuck that, I'm getting to the money. I'm not focused on love, I'm not focused on these dudes, I'm not focused on these females, whatever. I'm just focusing on money. But little do you know, something more valuable came up, and that was love. You guys were not expecting. If you're a female energy that resonates with what I'm saying, like you could be like a little tough cookie, like nobody can get in. This person was like, oh, I'm about to knock all that shit down. And the universe, the angels were involved with this. They were the ones that try to bring this connection together. Because I don't feel like you were trying to have it. I just give this a feminine energy, or you could be asking about a feminine energy. They were just not having it. They were not in the space. Nope. Closed off to it. I don't want to deal with it anymore. Fuck love. And then, you know, here comes this person. So let's see where the energy is now. Where is the energy now? Where's this person at with this connection? Pile number 3's person in question. Peace with the yin. So they want some type of peaceful connection with you. With the yin, that's the feminine energy. Like this person wants some type of harmony, some type of balance, because I get like right now, it's like you're hard to catch, like still, like, or this person you're asking about, yeah, loyal heart. Both of you guys are good people. You guys have big hearts, you and this person, but one of you or both of you just is a little more, one of you could be a little more closed off to love than the other. But I just get, because it could go one or two ways. You both could be some hard cookies to crack, and the other person is like more open. Or one person is the open-hearted one that's here to crack that heart open, versus where, you know, there's one person here that is not open to love. And it's very scary to be open to this. Poised. Yeah. I feel like I'm speaking to a feminine energy that is a little like, you're a little hard to get and open up to, or get to open up. You're very poised. You stay, it's like very polished, you know, very professional, or just like tunnel vision. I don't have time for love. And I feel like it's coming from a place of hurt for some of you. Yeah, the 8 of Swords and the 10 of Wands, the Ace of Cups. I feel someone is carrying the heavy weight because they want something to happen. They want movement with the Ace of Cups and the Ace of Wands. You guys want some type of movement, or your person wants some type of movement. And you have the 10 of Wands and the Ace of Swords, but it's like some type of heavy burden or something with the 8 of Swords as well. The 10 of Wands, 8 of Swords. It's like a heavy burden, something that's a never-ending cycle. Could be something with the number 8, something with the infinity symbol. It's just hard to move this connection along. But I don't feel like it's anything outside of the connection, because the universe was like pretty much using this connection to bring someone love, or to soften their heart, or to believe in love again. Like the universe did this. God, whatever you want to call it, the Most High, the divine power, brought this together. These are all divine offers and love and opportunities and passions. And but again, someone's got to open up their heart to this. You got to be receptive. That's the thing about these aces. They're being given, they're being offered, but it's like, will you take it? And what will you do with it? 6 of Pentacles. You got to be open to receive or give. Someone has to be open to give or receive. Okay, who's ever on the opposite end, you know which part you fall on or which aspect you resonate with. Because there's love here. There's something with doves. There's 2 cards with doves. That's the Holy Spirit. There's something divine about this. I feel like this is a divine connection. Strength. Remember I was saying something with the infinity or the number 8. Something with that. Could be something with August or something in August. Someone needs to know, and if this is you, you know, and if it's not you, this is your person, but someone needs to know that you can't control things all the time. You can't control how love comes to you. You can't control who you fall in love with necessarily. It's like you either be receptive to it and you flow with it, or you're just going to spend your life resisting things. I feel like some people say love is a choice. I don't believe that. If it was a choice, like, you would be able to just shut it down real quick if love was a choice. But I feel someone is like trying to control this and trying to stagnate it, whether you realize it or not. Yeah, could be confusing this person. This person can be confused, or you're confusing the universe. Yeah, I want them. No, I don't want them. I love them. No, I don't love them. I don't know. Or it's some type of conflict, some type of going back and forth. It's not balanced. There's a lot of earth energy, a lot of fire energy. Could be air with that Libra card. Or it could be, you know, the others, the Gemini, Sag, I mean, maybe Sag. Aquarian energy could be one of those too. But feeling a lot of fiery energy and a lot of earth energy. Okay, let me pull some light seers, and then I'll see what this person wants you to know, what they want to say. What else do you want to know? You don't believe in spirit, what they saying to you. You got the Ace of Cups twice. You don't believe in what spirit's telling you. Like, they're trying to offer love, or this person, rather, whoever's. It's love is here. It's coming from the divine. But someone's heart's got to be open to it, receptive. Are you receptive to it? Or is your person, you know, are they receptive to it? Someone is closing this energy off. 8 of Wands. It's something with 8s. If you allow yourself to open up, I feel like you're going to see things move. Like, or if it's not you, your person. No, Knight of Cups. I feel there's a masculine energy that is more open than you are. Some of y'all might get a little offended. Some of you guys could be dealing with the feminine energy that is closed off and is not opening up their heart. 5 of Pentacles, and that's because someone does not want to invest in something only for it to not play out, only for it to not be a good investment, only for something not to come out of it. That's how somebody's feeling. It's in reverse though. You got death and rebirth. Okay. Ego death. Someone has to go through an ego death and let it go, because you're not able to see things clearly, like see the forest from the trees, like what's what. You're not able to see like there's someone that is loving, that has good intentions, and maybe your person could be, or if you're a masculine or whatever, there's a masculine energy is very like poetic and very romantic, and that could come across as like a player or someone that's trying to, you know, pull you in just to play you, just to, you know, it could feel that way. But I'm not getting it, because I feel like Spirit's hand is in this connection, like supporting this, encouraging this. Your angels or your spirit guides, and you both are wise individuals. You guys are not, you know, either of you are unaware. I feel like you're both aware. You guys have a higher level of consciousness. You're very wise individuals. 10 of Swords and the 3 of Pentacles. Yeah. Walk away from what hurt you in your past. I feel like you guys were building a relationship with somebody. Someone maybe that you have a child with. If this is not you, then your person, you know, you got to take a resonance. I feel like someone, specifically, I feel like it's a feminine energy that was building with someone in the past, or maybe there was talks of starting a family, or maybe you guys had a child or children together, and it felt like you guys were developing or building something, and that did not work out for whatever reason, you got to make peace with that. Let it go. Because you have someone here that wants to love you, and they can't fully come in and be that for you in a way that they want to, because of what you're holding on. It's something with the heart chakras, most definitely. There's a lack of trusting yourself. So if you don't feel like you can trust yourself, or you don't feel like the universe has your best interest at heart, you're not going to feel safe to trust other people. And if this is not you, then this is your person's energy that feels like that. So I'm going to pull from the my love messages cards, and I want to see what this person wants to tell you, what they want you to know. Okay. I feel like for some reason I'm getting like this is feminine energies that more so are operating in their masculine energies, that are dealing with the male that's operating in their feminine energy, if that makes sense. For some of you, it's not everybody. Or someone that identifies as the feminine, but really they're in their masculine energy more, and they're identifying their person as the divine masculine, but their masculine is more of the feminine energy. Hopefully that makes sense, because that's what I'm getting. What does this person want you to know? What do they want to say? I have trust issues and I don't feel safe opening up. So yeah, your person could be the one with the trust issues. I'm planning something. I'm sorry. Okay, no. I'm sorry for the past hurt your exes and or I may have caused you. So this person knows that you have trust issues and you don't feel safe opening up to them because you could have told them about your past hurts and pains. And this person's planning on doing something to release that, to remove that, to remove those trust issues. They can only do so much. And maybe this is you, you know, dealing with this person. They have trust issues and they don't feel safe opening up to love. They're planning on working on it. They may have hurt you in the process because they didn't feel safe to trust and open up, but take what resonates. Okay. So like I was saying with the owls, your person is more aware than what you think. So they know a little bit more than what they let on. Don't limit this person's wisdom or their intuitive abilities, maybe even too. So you have, do you trust me? So this person knows that you don't trust them fully because of what you've been through. And maybe if this person hurt you, they want to know, do you still trust them? Because maybe there's someone, you know, there was a situation with someone else that says they know about you. So for some of you, your person could have like dealt with someone else or other people. Because I do get like there's some unattached energy or detached energy for some of you, where someone did not want to be in love with anyone and they just kind of kept people on the side just because or whatever, or just when it was convenient. But that's not going to be for everyone. I don't feel good enough for you. So you make this person, if you are the one that's kind of like closing yourself off and not really trusting, you make this person feel like it's something wrong with them, like they're not good enough, like they can't measure up to you, like what am I doing wrong? They could feel that way. And I know that that's not your intentions, but I feel like this is how this person feels. If that's you, this person doesn't feel good enough for you. And for others, the ones that hurt you, you know, did some stuff that was painful towards you, they didn't feel good enough for you. They didn't feel like they deserved what you had to bring to the table. So I'm getting all different types of scenarios, and I hope I'm not confusing nobody. Again, this is a general reading, and I'm tapping into multiple energies. But let's see, what is the potential coming energies? What's going to be the movement forward? Ooh, the Fool, Two of Wands. Okay. And you got the Queen of Pentacles, and you got the Ten of Cups again, but in a different deck. And this is the third time Ace of Cups and brought their ass out of here. And it's something with the peace, with the dove flying. Doves are symbols of peace for me, and they also can represent the Holy Spirit. They can also represent that all is well. Like when you see one, it's like a sign, okay, you're where you're supposed to be. Like, and you're also being divinely guided. Look into the story of Noah, or look up what it means, what the dove means in the Bible, and that might give you some more clarity for some of you. But the Fool card is here. So I feel like someone is going to take that leap into aligning with, you know, this connection, because I feel like there was some fear. So you guys, it could be that you guys in the near future, when someone takes that leap of faith, you guys are in a space where you guys are seeing things from the same place and perspective. You guys have that understanding with each other that's developed. And then you have the Queen of Pentacles. So the Queen of Pentacles, again, is like someone that feminine energy that's very focused, it's very goal oriented and focused on self, but you can still find balance between being happy in a connection and being on the same page, and still maintaining your independence and self-love. You might, some of you guys, if you resonate with this as a feminine that may have been hurt and not really open to trust or open to love this person, you're gonna turn the mirror on yourself, and you're really gonna see yourself from a different perspective. You might have low-key didn't feel like you were deserving of this type of love because of what happened to you. But with the Ten of Cups, there is perhaps some type of coming together. Some of you guys might need to realize, like, you weren't really happy in your past relationship that you were trying to make happen, or something like that. Like, maybe you need to see this so that you get that clarity. Or if this is your person's energy, they might have, really needed to reflect and say, I really wasn't happy in that relationship I was trying to make work. Like, it really wasn't something that really spoke to my true heart's desires. I was trying to make it work, whether it was for living situation, whether it was for kids, whether it's because of what will my family think, or, something that was not true to the heart. There's a lot of cards trying to come out. Choose your words carefully. So you and this person may have an opportunity to communicate and talk. Fork in the road. Because I feel the fork in the road can also resonate with the Two of Wands, like being at a crossroads. So it's like you both are, okay, how do we make this connection work? How do we get this to move? And I feel like there's some type of conversation that needs to be had, and you guys get over that clashing, because the big factor of this was that someone was not open to love. Someone was afraid that the same cycle would be repeated again with a new connection. This person's just going to be like the last person, or maybe I'm not really cut out for this, maybe I'm not really good enough for love, like something like that. This putting out all of this out on the table, this is like a picnic table thing, whatever, cloth or whatever, tablecloth. So like putting it all out on the table and letting it be known, because what's missing is the fork, right? The fork in the road. Like, that's, you guys are going to identify what that fork is. What is the block? Pop the cork. Pop the cork. Yeah, something just like explosive or some type of celebration. So this could happen over dinner with pop the cork and fork in the road with the dinner table. It's like, could happen over some type of conversation over dinner or something, or maybe you guys might plan to meet up and have dinner or something. Whatever it is, it's going to be identified. Pack your bags. So there's going to be some type of travel involved for some of you, or this is like a metaphor of things moving forward, things traveling ahead, coming out of this cycle. So let's see what the lyrics were to the song that we channeled, which was CPR by Summer Walker. I was about to say Sammy, so I don't know what that's about. Unless some of you guys, that resonates with you, Sammy, I don't know why I was about to say that. CPR. It says, caught me at the right time. I was at the edge. I was at the end. Made me feel like there was life worth living. Made me feel alive. Turn me on my side. Where would I be without your love beside me? Where would I be? Probably gone, because it feels like CPR. So that was y'all reading. Pile number 3. And I hope that resonated with you guys. We are at 74. Okay. So, session 32. Summer Walker. I will read the lyrics at the end of this reading. Okay, this is general. Keep in mind, you guys take only what resonates with you and leave the rest behind. We're going to tap into some archetypes to see if this is your person, if some of the things stand out. You know, if this is not resonating, try another pile. If nothing resonates or stands out, you know, maybe next time. All right, so let's tap into pile 4. The song is I'm hearing the song in my head. I actually like this song. I've sung it before. I like this song. Basically, it's like trying to like get over somebody. I feel like someone maybe didn't try enough. You got a lot of cards that came out. I don't know if a lot of y'all chose this pile or something, but you got a lot of cards. Okay, so Leo came out. Strong energies of Leo that's been coming out all night. But it could also be because of the season that we're coming into. So something with Leo season maybe, besides someone being a Leo. Could be an ascendant or moon sign Leo. Could be a Venus Leo sign for some of you. Someone cares a lot about how they appear to others. Like someone is like very focused on their appearance publicly and who likes them. Do I look good? You know, do I smell good? Because I smell like some good smells. So it could be perfume, it could be cologne, but someone smells nice. And another thing too was like everything got to be on point. Like someone, it could be masculine or feminine, doesn't matter. I feel like there's a feminine energy here that is, feels like you got to be a certain way to, I hope y'all don't feel like this, because it's, you know, it's not a good feeling, but feeling like you might need to be something to appease this person. Like your appearance, you have to look a certain way. You gotta dress a certain way. You gotta have your hair a certain way. Your makeup gotta be a certain way, or whatever resonates with you. But basically feeling like you have to live up to some type of expectations. Whether this person actually put those things onto you or made you feel this way, or you just, you know, feel like this is what you need to do for whatever reason. I hope y'all don't get mad at me. But I'm kind of getting some type of energy of like seeking validation from this person, or the person you're asking about could be the type that cares about what people think about them and how they look and how they dress, and you know, getting some type of recognition and just never feeling like they're good enough unless they get that. They feel empowered by they feel a sense of empowerment when people adore them and when they love them. But it's definitely something about beauty and appearance and attractiveness. You or your individual, the person that you're asking about, is very attractive person, very charming person. A lot of people like them. Again, dresses very nice, has an expensive closet for some of you. But it's like, at the end of the day, someone is like also developing a stronger sense of self due to this connection, and like, okay, who do I really want to be? How do I want to present myself in the world? Someone's focusing on that. There's a lot of heavy emotions and a lot of being guided in this connection. I feel like there's a lot of activation, there's a lot of work, and it's a lot of self-work, a lot of self-focus. Someone may be activating their gifts through this connection and figuring out, this person may be making you want to level up and do better, or you make your person want to level up and do better. Something with social media or a dating site, whether you met each other on a dating site or social media, or like you guys have you put a lot of emphasis on your social medias or something. Maybe it's in relation to what you do, maybe. Okay, so like something with public, like how you look, could be something to do with your business, your career, or your person's business or career, someone's craft, someone's work with the 6th house. Some of you guys could be in the beauty industry or something, or your person, or it's just like beauty is a big thing, or just presenting yourself well. That's you or your person's energy I'm picking up on. Take what resonates. So let's see, what's the major energies that want to come out? Just kind of want to see what's going on. Yeah, if your person is what we call attractive or good looking, or has some type of popularity, or just you just feel like this person, you got to live up to some type of level to be with this person, or some type of image or something, or maybe this is your person is like this and you feel pressured to live up to something. That might make sense, but because what I'm like, honestly, what I'm getting from this is like, this connection could trigger someone's inner child of like not feeling accepted, or your person is being triggered by this, but someone is being triggered by not being accepted with the inner child. You got the Page of Wands, the 5 of Pentacles, feeling left out in the cold by society, or just never been the person that fit in. And this connection is like, you guys met each other and you guys may have mirrored something, some type of similarities about each other, maybe similar wounds or something. Then you have the High Priestess card. So the High Priestess card is like, I feel like you felt a deep connection with this person right away when you met them. I feel like when your person met you or saw you, you may have like kind of thrown this person off of where they thought they were supposed to go in life or something like that, like their path, where they thought was like, I'm supposed to go this way, or this is the way my life is supposed to go. You could have thrown this person off, or both of you. You guys may have prematurely got involved with each other before you were really open and really ready. Like your person may have not been in the space to really receive the love that you had to give, or this love that Spirit had to give. So it could be like a connection where you feel like you guys awakened love too soon, too early, before you guys were really ready for it. Regardless of your age, you may have felt like it was too soon. Another thing too is like this person was taking multiple cups from other people in the past. I feel like they wanted to take on something that they were not ready for. Like Spirit did not say it was time. Like this person was reaching for something that was not quite ready, or both of you guys kind of wanted this connection, or just kind of went all in. Some of you guys may have sex with this person, may have had sex with this person before you really knew what was really going on, or what this connection was really going to be about, or what this person is even about. Like I don't feel like you guys really got a chance to know each other. The energy is so strong and so thick between the two of you that I feel like you guys just kind of took something on prematurely. If that does not resonate, if sex was not a factor, then I feel like this is just wanting to move towards something before you were ready, or before this person was ready, just like wanting to just go for it. Like, I'm just going to take action. I'm going to move towards this person because there was some type of soul recognition. You both felt something. So let's see where things are now. I'm going to pull the Rider-Waite here, and I'm going to clarify with the lights here. It's just, but let's see how your person feels now about this connection. And then, I want to pull the Wisdom of the Oracle too. I want to forget that. What is going on with this energy now? What is the energy going on now? Okay, come to the edge, peace, and the yin. Okay, so someone might want to take a leap of faith with this connection. With the peace card, someone feels like at peace with where this connection is, and kind of wants to, some of you guys want to take a risk towards this connection and just take a leap of faith and trust where spirit's guiding you, be receptive and open. And for others of you, you just want to free yourself from this connection, some of you. But your person, I feel like, sees you as like the perfect feminine, like, archetype. Like, you bring this person a sense of harmony, you bring them balance, you bring them peace. There's times where they don't feel centered, and they may like feel like you're someone that balances them out, brings them some solitude, brings them some peace. King of Cups, yeah. So the King of Cups could definitely be like, this is someone that loves you. King of Cups. The Ace of Pentacles is, they do see you as a valuable person to them. They do see some type of possibility to settle down. You have the Ten of Cups and the Four of Wands. This person could see you and feel like you're someone that they could settle down with. For some, that is their intention. That is what they really want. That's what they really desire. Like, they feel like they're the one for you. For some of you, they feel like that they're the one for you. Wait, let's use the light seers. Your person may want some movement. They want to be the one that's in control of this, though. They want to direct this connection in a certain way. They know it's something valuable here. You know, they want to take hold of this connection in a practical way, in a practical sense, because they do see a lot of potential in this to make it something more stable. If you guys are already in a relationship, they want to take it one step further. But they're trying to move in a practical way. I don't feel like this person wants to move before it's time, especially if in the past you guys rushed things. They don't want to do that again. They don't want to do that again. Okay. So you have the World. They feel like you are what's going to complete them, but not in a... I'm not talking about Jerry Maguire. Not that corny type of, you complete me. I'm not talking about that. In that... It's not in a codependent sense. It's in a balanced way. Like, you're my yin and I'm your yang. Like, we balance each other out. I'm, you know, the emperor and you're the empress. That balance, we both know our position. We both know what our responsibilities are, and we bring that together and we combine it. It's not, I'm just like, you just give me life and I can't fucking breathe without you. Like, yeah, we need each other in essence, but we still have our own principles and we still have our own individuality. That type of energy. They feel like you are that, like, everything. And it's a ring. Like, some of y'all, they want to wife you, or they want to, you know, want you to wife them, whatever the case may be. You got the Star. So there's a lot of potential. There's a lot of desire. For some of you guys are out of reach. You guys could be at a distance, or this person just feels like you're just out of whatever they thought that they could even have or fathom. Like, you're the Star. If you feel like this person is like too good for you because of whatever, like, you're the Star. Whether you're male or female, you're the Star in this person's eyes. You have something that they desire, and I feel like you both share the same goals or same desires, because sometimes we can get ahead of ourselves and be like, yeah, they desire you, but what about what do I want? But I feel like you both share the same values or the same desires in some instance. The Death card and the Rebirth card. So this connection could be, some of you guys may feel like it's dead. Maybe this person feels like it's dead. There's not a lot happening, but with all these major arcana, Spirit's doing something. Spirit's making something move, something going that you can't see. So this person might not be able to see it either, but Spirit's making some things happen behind the scenes. So it could be in the physical, it appears that nothing is moving forward, nothing's happening, or you guys have a certain desire, a certain goal, and it just doesn't feel like it's happening. But with Ace of Pentacles twice, again, you got, you know, the Ace of Pentacles again in a different deck. This person wants to nurture this seed. They want to plant this seed. Some of you, they want to plant seeds inside of you, or, you know, you want to plant seeds inside of them. Take what resonates. But there's a lot of desire for some stability in this connection, and happiness and harmony. Six of Swords. Let's move past the past. So they might be hoping that you are not stuck in what happened in the past, because this person could be coming towards you. If you guys are at a distance, this could be something with travel. You know, could be some distance in between the two of you, or it's like bridging the gap between whatever the energetic energy is, the distance between the two of you, or what's off center between the both of you, and wanting to start a new cycle together, wanting you to be in a place of clarity, peace, and calm, because they may feel like you're not at peace with the situation, and they want to have you guys both move in the same direction, be on the same path, be on the same page. But let's see what they want to tell you. I'm going to use both of my love message cards or decks to see what this person wants you to know. What do they want to tell you? Oh no, we're not doing that. We're not doing it. Okay. So in the beginning, this person may have taken you for granted in the past. So I fear that I fear that this is all too good to be true. I fear that I'm not good enough. Don't get it confused. I love you and I always will. So yeah, if you guys are at a place where you guys are separated, or something happened, because I do get a lot of premature, like you guys got involved with each other before you guys were ready. And it may feel like this person played you, or they strung you along, or they awakened some type of energy in you. It just wasn't time for that. But they don't want you to get it confused, because this person cares about you and they always will. Remember how I was saying, for some of you, you don't feel like you're enough for this person, or you feel like you got to be something, you know, to live up to whatever this person's standards are, or whatever. They see you as the star, because it says, I fear that I'm not good enough. And this is all too good to be true. Like, this connection is like a dream to them. Okay? It has nothing to do with what you guys have, what you look like, or whatever. Like, it's about the energy, it's the connection, it's the love. Okay, so yeah, there's someone else. So this person could have someone else, and you found out about that, or that they were, you know, dating multiple people, and you thought like, okay, this was just us, or it's just that. So there was something with that energy. They may be asking around about you with friends, or colleagues, or some of you may be psychics or something like that. And then this person's reminiscing about when they first saw you, when they first laid eyes on you, because you had the Two of Cups, and that's like a soul recognition. Why? They may have had like a significant experience. Yeah. Because remember how I was saying the Emperor came out again. This is definitely a divine masculine energy, or you're a divine masculine energy watching. But remember how I was saying this, like when you guys met each other, one of you guys had this inner knowing that this is the person, this, like, there's something about you, there's something about this person. And the other individual was like, just everything that I thought was like, it shifted. Everything that I had in mind, every ideal, like that shifted. You guys had some type of experience, some type of moment. Seven of Cups. So they are fantasizing about this. They're thinking about it. Kind of going back in their mind, reminiscing on maybe different significant moments that they had with you, or experiences or something. They could even be dreaming about you. The Hangman in reverse. So for some, they are seeking some type of spiritual guidance about this connection. Okay, I'm going to pull from my other love message deck. See what else this person wants you to know. What do they want to say? Yep. What did I tell you? They want to plant seeds, or they want you to plant seeds in them. I want to have babies with you. I'm being guided to act. Okay, so they might be guided to move towards you in some type of way. I try hard to impress you and others. Yeah, see, somebody, this reading is like confirming itself. I don't need to clarify. Do you trust me? So someone, yeah, here could have broken the other person's trust in the past. And they try hard to impress. It's like you might feel like you need to impress them, or you need to live up to something, but they're trying to impress you, or they're just letting you know, like, yeah, I have to be a certain way, because again, it's something with public, or something with social media, something like that. Could be something with job, career, where image is a big thing. So I'm going to look at what the potential near coming energies have in store for this group, pile 4, and I'm going to read the lyrics of the song that stood out to me. Ooh, not taking all these cards. Lord, your person could be anxious, like, get it together, child. You're doing too much. Alright, they got a lot of cards. You'll be here all night with your person, and they probably wanted to. Like, we'll be here all night. King of Cups, King of Swords, the Wheel of Fortune, the Three of Wands in a second deck, the Judgment card, the Three of Cups, Two of Swords, the Moon, the Ace of Swords, the Queen of Wands, the Four of Pentacles, and the Page of Pentacles. You got too many cards. But I think you had almost every ace except for the Ace of Cups. I think in this group, that was the only one that you guys didn't have, but this person may be ready to express the truth of what they want with you and how they really feel about you. How deep they actually feel, because the Ace of Cups is missing, so that could be something that they want to express. But you have the King of Cups and the King of Swords. There could be a situation where there's more than one love interest or masculine energy here. You did have the Emperor, now you have the King of Cups and the King of Swords. But I feel like for majority of you, this is a masculine that's ready to express how they feel. I do feel like this is based off of divine timing. This person is being led to do this. This person may be like kind of planning or anticipating some type of forward movement. With the Judgment card, I feel like they're going to get that call from the universe about how to move towards this. So this could be very unexpected with the Three of Cups. Like, someone could be just living their life, minding their business, enjoying life. And there very well could be two options here, or more than one masculine energy. And I feel like this person is going to come in, like they're willing to fight for this, like for real, if that's what it takes. For some of you, you guys already might be dating more than one person, or you had to let this person go and it's like, okay, well, I moved on now. Just checking to see what's going on with this connection. This person is not really to let you go that easy. I don't feel like they ever let you go. Then you got the Moon. You're not going to see all of this coming, and Spirit's guiding you as well. Spirit's guiding you through this. But the Four of Pentacles, I don't feel like this person is willing to let you go, but there's something about the ego that needs to be released, and it might be something that's not easy for this person to let go of. Feminine energy, stay in your power. If you're a masculine energy, dealing with the feminine that's dealing with multiple people or something like that, you guys cannot approach each other in your ego. You guys got to be open. Follow with divine order, divine guidance, okay? Either way it goes. With the Page of Pentacles, there is an offer that's coming in. I don't really feel like it's premature. For some of you guys, it could be premature, but not dealing with this person. I feel like they are preparing themselves to step forward, and they're taking divine instructions with the Wheel of Fortune and the Judgment card. This is taking divine order, divine instructions. They're not going to do something before it's time. Like if this was, like I said in the beginning of this reading, where you guys awakened love before it was time, or took on this connection before you guys knew you were ready to, this is going to be different. And I just got lightheaded. So I feel like something was released off of somebody. I don't know what that was. You guys might have got some type of clarity, or your person, or you guys released something very heavy off of you that you didn't know what it was. So it wasn't time. It was not time, but I feel like your person is prepared now, or they are preparing to move forward, and you have been preparing yourself for this as well. So stay in your power. Don't stop living your life. So I don't feel like the Page of Pentacles is a premature offer. I feel like this is someone that may not feel completely confident in what they're bringing to the table, because this could be something new that's being offered. This pentacle has been, this one pentacle has been stalking this spread. So I feel it's a value of knowing that this is something very big, but it's like, it might be too big for me. What do I do with this pentacle? I don't know. But this person is they're willing to offer this pentacle to you, this divine opportunity, something they might be choked up. They don't know how to say this. For some of y'all, it could be that you're in a relationship with this person. Oof. It could be that you're in a relationship with this person and they want to propose marriage to you. For some of you, like they're getting ready to do that. Like this is a big step. And for the others of you, like what this person is bringing is like they might be telling you something very heavy and something very deep that is like, it could go so many different ways. I don't know. It could go this way or it could go that way. They could be receptive. They might not be receptive. I don't know. So whatever this is, like Spirit gave this pinnacle to them, this seed, that they're wanting to plant the seed with you. Yeah, this is not easy to express for this person because my throat is ashy. This could be bad. Yeah, someone's afraid of the worst case scenario. Lord. Cut ties in reverse. Like they're afraid that the possibility is that you're going to cut them off. So Spirit's telling them to be patient, and they're also telling you to be patient. Some of you may be clearing out some type of toxic energies out of your life. You guys could be cutting out an ex out of your life. They could be cutting something out. It could be a belief system that stemmed from a past relationship, or something is being cut out of the way. And Spirit is saying, like, this is not a no, it's just a delay. Please stand by. Please wait. Be patient. Because there is going to be an important conversation. And it's kind of similar to one of the piles. It slipped my mind, but these two cards came out together. And what I was getting is like something about being at a crossroads. So someone may express, like, I feel like you guys are going to put everything out on the table. Like you guys are going to sit down and talk about it. And it's going to bring some type of, I feel like it's going to be some type of epiphany that's being discussed. Or you're going to get an epiphany about what's being discussed, and that thing that's being discussed is what was the block between the two of you, or what was blocking one of the other, which was affecting the connection. Like all of that's going to be put out on the table, maybe literally, like you guys may have like dinner or something, lunch, whatever, breakfast, I don't know, it doesn't matter. But you guys are going to discuss this. For some of you, it could be coming into New Year's, or the beginning of next year. I'm seeing for some of you it's something with New Year's, with this pop the cork, makes me think of New Year's, some type of celebratory energy. Like there's gonna be something to rejoice here. I feel like you guys are gonna get the clarity that you need. When I see this, and when I'm done reading, and the Ace of Swords is a card that's either out here on the table, or it's on top of my deck, or beneath my deck. This is my spirits confirming this shit. Like this is what it is. That's what I'm getting. So leave this open to Spirit, how this manifests. If this is the reading for you, it's going to come to pass. If this is for you. Okay? So let's read the lyrics from the song that stood out. Okay. Where are you at? And you don't know what love is. And if you don't put up a fight, you don't know what love is. If you don't stay up all night crying, maybe this person cried and they want to tell you, like, you know, I was crying over you. This is what I'm getting. Like this connection, this person and you could have like got involved with each other before it was time. And you may have felt like this person was playing you or stringing you along. And it's just like kind of, Spirit may have needed to pull this connection apart because it just wasn't time. Like Spirit gave you a glimpse into something, but it just wasn't time for that seed to come to fruition. You guys may have already planted the seed with each other, but it's still growing and it's not manifesting the way that you want. So you might be looking at this person like, oh, this person is a player, or this female, you know, or whatever, she's a player, they strung me along, they did this, they did that. But behind the scenes, like I feel like you guys have always cared. You're just not seeing everything. So maybe this person wants to express to you that they really were like hurt, or that they cried. Because as soon as I read that line, my throat got ashy again. But it says, and you don't know what love is if you're too good to call a million times. And you say that you know what love is, but I swear you've never seen it in your life. Like someone feels like this person lied to them. If this person told you they loved you and then they did something foul, you may feel like they lied to you. because I feel like you guys tried to like push this connection away. Your person may have tried to push it away and be like, okay, well, it's not going to happen. It's not going to work, or it's too much. Maybe it's not meant to be, but it still keeps coming back, or you guys keep coming back. Something with that. Make sure it's not like karmic energy, but you guys may definitely need to clear out some karmic energy before you guys come together. And I feel like that's what this is. Take what resonates. So that concludes our reading for tonight. I hope y'all enjoyed it. I do get requests and stuff all the time. I will try to work it out. It's really what I'm, you know, drawn to, led to. But we're gonna work it out, okay? I want to do more genres and things like that, but because I'm clairaudient, I'll hear songs over and over, and I'll try to piece it together. Like, okay, should I do this artist? Should I do that artist? And try to put it together in a way that, you know, fits the readings and stuff. So we're gonna figure it out. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Much love as always. Thank you guys for watching. Till next reading. Peace.